Crunch does nothing against fighting types. Dragon Tail does okay, but doesn't have stab. And yeah, like Sina just said, Crunch is resisted. So is it by fairies. You're a steel type, you shouldn't get bet by fairies.
Hey trainers, welcome back. It's Tiff from the Make Raids Not War team. Of course, we will livestream our Rosie tournament from the V area in Mainz. We are going live on February 16th at 2 PM CET. So don't forget to go to our Twitch and subscribe. But before you do that, here are Sina, Ilya and me going over the first half of the favorite Pokemon for the cup. Let's jump right in.
Rip headphone users.
So,
Virus.
let's talk about Sableye.
Sableye is the best.
Yeah.
Nothing is better than Sableye. It's not golden enough!
Sableye is on PvPoke on
Rank 9.
Ring 9. Yeah.
So you really like him? I didn't play
love
any Rose battle so far, so what can you tell us about it?
I don't even care if it's good, I just love Sableye. I'm
Okay,
still
well,
gonna run it.
That's a good point.
I'm
yeah.
still gonna run it, even if it's a cup where only dark and fairy types are allowed, I would still run it. Because I just love the put. Oh, it brought me a marble. See, my Sableye is a good one. It's super happy, even though it's best buddy, so I don't care.
Are you trying to get him higher
What?
so you can use him?
What do you mean with trying?
Okay,
I've already done
so-
that. That was my first best buddy.
But the best buddy badge on his head looks kind
Yeah,
of
it
weird.
looks horrible. But it's female, so it's okay. It looks kind of less weird if it had
I think
hair.
we both have Sableye in our teams.
Yes. So
Sableye!
yeah, and
Oof.
so Sina decided to bring a RHYDON. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Right.
And
RHYDON,
I know
Rhyborn,
Ryan
and Shrepiria.
can learn Surf, right? So that's pretty good for Rosecup because water Pokemon are actually not allowed.
Right, and there are not that many Pokemon that can use water type attacks.
Mm.
There's Drapion, which has Aqua Tail.
Yeah, but
And-
Aqua Tail isn't too good. Surf is a pretty good move.
Right, and so we have the Rhyhorn family.
Yeah,
And they
Rhyhorn
can
is
all learn
Rhydon
Surf.
and Shrepiria.
I think they.
I think
Felix told me that they already could learn that in the original game
Yeah.
series.
that's true.
I have no idea why, but okay.
No one knows why.
It's how it is. So they will be almost certainly played with Surf because that's the thing that makes them so interesting. That they are allowed and they actually have a good water move.
Yeah, water type moves, I think nothing in the whole cup resists it. Because water types themselves are banned, and I think there's no grass types.
There will be a lot
So,
of fire types
yeah.
because
Well, not a lot,
No.
but a lot of Marowak will be there. I think
Charizard.
fast Charizard is not the way to go, I think. It's okay, because it is quite good against the fighting type since it's flying. The little Marowak is a ghost, so it double resists. And it also resists Ice Punch. And then, sure, Charizard is okay against fairies and against steels, but the little Marowak does the same job, just better because it has Shadow Ball.
I think
And it's much more
Ferrothorn
big.
should resist water types.
That's
Water
true, but
types, that's
I
true.
reckon not a lot of people will run Ferrothorn.
Okay,
It's
and
cute.
the next
Yeah, but it
Pokemon-
doesn't have two good fast moves, and that's the problem.
Yeah, that's right.
Bullets. Too good at
Blaziken,
neither is
yeah,
Rhyperior.
it's
Yeah,
in
Blaziken. It's a really good fighting type. That's one of the good fire types
on
Yeah,
rank
because-
3.
because it has counter. Oh, rank 3. I mean, Machamp is rank 1, but I don't really think it's that good to be rank 1. It's just too squishy and great league, I think.
Nächstes Mal können wir auch so die Stats
Actually,
von denen einblenden.
Charizard is no rank 1.
Yeah.
Charizard is now rank 1. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Medicham and Blaziken.
So still Machamp at least in the move too. Okay. I had my shiny 98 before I pushed it over to Master League. I tried it out against Offershop and I didn't like it. So I just decided, okay, never mind, I'm gonna push it.
The Machamp.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well,
I haven't tried it out. I don't have a good one, so I didn't want to stand for dust.
It isn't good for Great League, but it's good for Boss League, so it was dust that I would spend anyways, and I was just like, I can keep it this way for February. Okay, no, I don't like it, I'm gonna push it anyways, don't care.
Okay.
It had I gave it a second charge move before, because I knew I would use it in Boss League now, so it would need it anyways, and even if not, I would put it in my arena team with Rock Slide and Dynamic Punch, so it would still need the second move, so no, that's wasted at all. I would just max it out anyways with the second charge move.
Okay.
Skarmory, yeah, Skarmory, obviously like one of the obvious picks. Everyone loves Skarmory.
Yeah.
The Skarmory is super good. It's tanky. It has an awesome typing. It's a good flying type.
And it looks cool.
Yeah, and it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's on rank 10 in PB Poke.
Yeah, it's a pretty good steel type in the cup.
It's a good
It also is the only steel type I think that can do a good amount of damage to fighting types.
What about Steelix? No?
Steelix gets completely destroyed. Sure, the Earthquake will do a lot of damage, but it will never one-hit. I think Machamp is like the only one that can get one-hit by it.
Maybe.
And even there, I'm not
Squishy.
too sure. Crunch does nothing against fighting types. Dragon Tail does okay, but it doesn't have stab. And yeah, like Sina just said, Crunch is resisted. So is it by fairies. You're a steel type, you shouldn't get bet by fairies. I think you don't even necessarily want either Earthquake or Crunch. I think Heavy Slam is a pretty important move for this cup to be able to beat fairies. Because you have Dragon Tail as your fast move usually, which is double resisted, and then you have Crunch, which is also resisted, and your 65 energy move, which doesn't one-hit. I just don't like the situation.
I was trying to put Steelix in my team somehow, but I just couldn't find the right place for him.
Yeah.
Because it was always like, no, that's not as good as it's supposed to be. No, it
Honestly,
doesn't-
I think it's more of a Skarmory counter than it is a fairy counter.
Yes.
I've seen a Steelix in the video from Psionic, and he used it pretty good. So I thought maybe it could be very good, but
It could, but it also couldn't. It's more of
Yeah.
an anti-ghost / anti-Skarmory because of the crunch and
Yeah,
of the tankiness.
Plus, I think the videos he did were blind battles, so
Yeah.
they didn't have any team of 6, so the opponent, it's just pure luck if you have
Yeah.
a counter to it or not. So in the blind battles you could also probably go like charm 3 times
And it could
and
work.
just win because the opponent won't have 3 counters against it.
I mean, as we already just said, Steelix isn't as good of a counter to those.
Right.
And Skarmory is okay. Flash Cannon, it resists Sky Attack, is also doing a good amount of damage, so if you want an anti-Charmer Steel type, use Skarmory. Forget Steelix. Or have Heavy Slam. Probopass.
again,
Also
Probopass.
quite interesting, but I don't think I like it too much for this cup. It's a good anti-flyer, but we don't have too many flyers. It's just a really good counter to Skarmory and against ghosts because it's tanky and out-tanks them usually. But I don't
I'm
really think
actually
it's
not happy
needed.
to see him on your team, but okay.
What? I don't have it on my team.
I think we mixed it up just right now.
I'm complaining. I'm complaining about how not good it is, and you
Yeah,
think I have it on my team.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah, you
I don't-
could
I
have
don't
used it for today on
No,
your
I
team.
don't
Where
like it.
do these Pokemon come from?
PB Poke top 10.
Ah, okay, so that's just the top 10 Pokemon, not what we have on our team. So.
Gets deleted by all the fighters. It pretty much gets deleted, but no, it gets annihilated by Steelix.
Mhm.
It is only okay against ghosts.
But your teams that you sent, they're like 90% the same as the top 10.
Okay.
So it's just 1 or 2.
Yeah, good
Pokemon.
team building. Yeah, so next up, we're gonna see Medicham, obviously
Yeah.
pick, which is almost everyone gonna have. It's the best fighting type against other fighting types. It's super good against steels. It can even beat Skarmory, which is a flying type. and it with Psychic or Ice Punch, it can also do good amount of damage to both fairies and ghosts. So yeah, Medicham, quite obvious pick.
Medicham.
Not everybody, but most of the people.
At
Like
least
90%. A friend of mine,
No, of course not.
a friend of mine has literally 6 Pokemon ready for PvP for Great League because we were at the bar and he was just like, okay, so I want to have one team of 6, but it's all gonna be Hundos. So we powered up his Hundo Altaria, Skarmory, Probopass, SABLEYE, MEDICHAM, so at least 2 of them were able to get something good out of that.
Why did
And
you do that?
Deoxys, I think, defense, because he just likes Hundos more.
Okay.
He just doesn't want to power up horrible IVs.
Okay.
He isn't into PvP, so he just wanted a
Yeah, I
lineup of
figured that
6
much
for
out.
Go Battle League. And so we just built that team of 6, and that was it. But he has SABLEYE and Medicham now.
Thanks for watching, everybody. This was our first stream and video like this. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss part 2 of the top Pokemon. Come check out the live streams at Twitch TV Make Raids Not War. We are already seeing things to improve for the next time, but of course we always appreciate your feedback in the comments. So tell us what you liked and what you missed in this video. Do you already have your team or are you still grinding dust? Tell us about your Pokemon moments down below, and until next time, make raids, not war.